lot of that growth has come. Whitehead scores an easy 2 right there, but a lot of Cody's growth has come because he's been able to bounce back from mistakes.
In his 10 games prior tonight, 14.6 plus assists. So he's playing in his 11th game, and all of a sudden Whitehead catches fire in a quick 5 in 2022. Ended up at Duke and was the number 22 pick back in 23. Henson, I'd say he's an intriguing potential prospect for the Jazz.
For sure.
Rookie, 6'8", 240, Shibwe inside. Rookie, 6'8", 240, Shibwe inside, scores his first 2.
Kabola, you always talk about the power of the three and the importance of the three-point shot. A lot of teams have shot takers.
Memphis, the Jazz signed him. There's a lot of intrigue with the way he plays. He has wheels and an easy drive and layup back to... Here's Ace, quick. Oh, beautiful move. A little wiggle left and a strong move right side bucket. It's been fun to watch since the All-Star break. Just the camaraderie, the support that bench has for the players on the floor. And that's a nice, strong drive. Ran it over just a bit. Maybe a little excited how open he was.
Yeah, he lost it on the way up.
Step back 3. And Chandler right in the paint for the rebound. John Conchar just checked in, and Chandler again. He is a driver, T. We've learned that. And the Jazz with a couple of quick turnovers. Ball's low, picked up, bounced out. And the battle low. Conchar outscored Memphis by 17. There's Mbang on a drive. Henson fires up a 3. Looks good, it is good.
Well, yeah, and he's probably the tallest player out there, so the defender's smaller. They gave him some room to rise up and shoot it.
2-point bucket by Ball. He knocked down a long 3 earlier in the paint. Chandler has got a 10 spot here with still just under 3.5 to play.
Oh, he's got some. There's a steal.
Conchar is a thief in the night. And the bucket.
Good job collectively now with no shot blockers out there. Here's another one.
Mbang got a piece, the steal. And rolls it home for 2 more, and the Jazz push interrupts Henson. Hands it off to Chandler, 7 on the shot. Jumper, 15-footer, rattles it home.
Yeah, he is like uber focused when he plays. Understands the advantages that he can get. The Jazz give up one right there off a rebound.
Mbang over the shoulder. Shibwe swings it and scores.
Outward. Oscar Shibwe had to reel it in, but it was perfect timing because he just went right through the gap of a couple players to a wide open look. Jazz stay in that zone.
Meshack has his pass intercepted, taken away. Conchar, and then the bucket on the other end by Mbang. Hands it off. Otani, rebound. Oscar. Oh my, inside. Cody gets his first 2.
Still have the wherewithal. Jazz are just...
Conchar got a hand on it again. Mbang drives, kicks it off the glass for 2 more. Rupert pushes the other way. Cody Williams reached in. So did Conchar. One more time. Pushes it ahead. Mbang the bounce, the bucket, and 1 for Oscar.
And Bill, you mentioned the fans. Tonight is the Jazz's last home game. It's fan appreciation night here, but all these fans in this building, you guys kind of have a unique thing here. You share this fan base, and they're all going to be back at Delta Center.
Here's Ace. Steps back again. 3 is away. Good. Okay, what a sweet shot. 7 for Ace. When he played Memphis on the road February 20th, 2-point shot. It was the mark.
It was a nice miss, though.
Conchar.
If there is such a thing.
Well, you talk about some playground hoop going on right now. Little step back shot. Rupert rims out. Down low inside Williamson. Cody Williams on the left hand, dribble drive, denied inside, picked up Conchar over the shoulder. Oh. Conchar 5 dimes, 4 rebounds, despite some foul troubles. Loose ball.
Memphis with numbers here.
Bounce it inside, and the bucket's good by Williamson. Jazz have outscored the Grizzlies in the second quarter, 31-18. And bang.
Cutting to the basket or getting downhill with the dribble.
Jazz own a 24-point lead on a fan appreciation night, cut it to 22. So we start the third quarter, the Jazz with a 22-point advantage. These first 3 minutes, Big T, uber important. Beautiful little pocket pass on the run. Cody would like to have that one back. Back comes Memphis the other way. Shibwe, just a pass, but the bucket. Ace goes to work, little beautiful crossover. How about that spin, the jumper, the bucket.
That's a mature bucket there, Bowler. You get the defense walking backwards, you've got an advantage. Ace takes it.
Henson, good deny on Meshack. They push it, Ace, corner. The triples up and go. Cody, stop and pop off the elbow. Good look, jumper, finds his way back to Mbang. He'll drive it, scoop it, left hand. Tapped up, Shibwe stays with it, and the bucket and one. I think one thing we have found out that Mbang and Chandler both have exceptional speed is Henson knocks down 2 off the elbow. We've seen quite a bit in just the 13 games he's played. Grizzlies rotated out, 3 short, rebound, Meshack scores it.
In the way of a Royce O'Neal offensively that has developed a deep jump shot. Oh, my goodness, he must know we're talking about it.
Unbelievable.
Conchar just so impactful. Oscar's getting 20-plus rebounds tonight.
He's got 16. With just over 3 minutes to play in the third. Chandler deep. Repair, 3. 2 of 11. Conchar the rebound. They push it to Mbang. How about that pass on a run?
Run wide so the defense could not guard, a couple of players.
Cross court, catch and shoot 3. Cody. Say the pace of this game. The Jazz, there's a steal. Another. Oscar, 3-on-1. And bang with a layup and in. 37 now, fast break points. When Larry built the Delta Center, something magical happened. I mean, Salt Palace is where it all started, right? But something happened in this building, and I tell you, the fans have just never left. Shot 58%. They've been in the 60 range from the opening tip. Ace. There it is. 19 and counting for Shibwe. Driving and bang, having his way. There is so much space to work with.
Yeah, it's been that way all night. Really, there's been so much space, and the Jazz have taken advantage. There's another steal.
$14 steals. Conchar, the recipient, and a 5-point game for Conchar. But he's just been a defensive nightmare. Last ball's loose, picked up. Memphis coming the other way. Ball, nice move. Goes baseline. He got Kennedy up off his feet, but still able to score it.
A Memphis team, but got some pretty good individual performances offensively.
Ace, thorough. He took one giant leap for mankind. I guarantee you Whitehead would like to have that shot back. Henson, that's the strength. Stone cold from downtown. They are 9 of 41, 22%. Conchar the rebound out to Ace Bailey. His shot got the rim. Right now, just not much drop. Taking number 5 overall. Rutgers, his college home. There's another steal by the Jazz. Ace on the run. Squeezes the pass to Conchar. Conchar and Bang is looking at one. 23, 11, and 9. He needs 1 rebound to score his own triple-double. Conchar back. And the Jazz will go 22 and 59 with 1 to play. This